Welcome back to our Faster PC live support. I know you've been waiting all week for this show. Well, you don't have to wait any longer. Get excited. This time, this is exciting. We're actually going to be helping people resolve their computer problems. We may help you resolve your computer problems. So give us a call, 772-340-1590, 772-340-1590. Or you can head over to our Facebook or YouTube video. Either go to Facebook, search for a Faster PC. We have almost 23,000 likes. Go to YouTube. YouTube channel is kind of new, and we don't have as many likes over there, but get over there and you can watch the show there as well. Or you can head to our website at fasterpc.com. We have links to both our Facebook page and our YouTube channel where you can watch this show in its entirety. And you know what? If you're driving down the road, you're doing other things, you're not able to watch right now, you'll be able to watch the show in its entirety at your convenience after the show is over. So, but if you have a computer question, if you have a computer problem, if something's not working, now is your chance to get your problem solved for free. Give us a call, 772-340-1590, and let's see whether we can help you on this show resolve your computer problem. Also, we do have technicians that are standing by in the shop ready to resolve computer problems, and we'll be there today until 2, but you don't have to wait until then. Remember, computer problems?
You need a Faster PC.
Yes, you do, and we are back, ready to answer your questions, ready to help you with your streaming. We're here to answer your streaming questions, your computer questions, your technical questions, whatever the case may be, whatever questions you have, cybersecurity questions, and we'll be going over all of those issues and all of those questions today as well. If you have questions, several ways that you can ask those questions throughout the week. If you have a question you want us to cover on the next show, you can post that question in a comment on one of our videos on Facebook or YouTube. You can also call our shop, email our shop, text our shop, 772-878-5978. Of course, you can call during the show, and you can comment on one of the live videos going on right now over at YouTube and Facebook. So we have those live videos going on. And of course, we're here ready to answer your questions. And I did want to mention, if you don't know this already, after the show's over, you can watch any part of this show or all of this show at Facebook and YouTube. And at YouTube, we're rolling out individual videos. Many of the topics that we're talking about, we'll roll those out to individual segments or individual videos on YouTube. And so if you don't want to watch the whole show, but maybe you want to watch a portion where we're talking about Windows updates or where we're talking about how to watch college football. By the way, we have a video, how to watch college football without cable TV. Later today, we'll be rolling out a short. A short lasts between 15 and 60 seconds. And all of our shorts are either short segments of our show, our videos, or they also could be just a summary of the video. So you can actually head over to our YouTube channel and you can watch those. And we also have links to those on our Facebook channel as well. And we are over 33,000 views on YouTube, on our YouTube channel, and quickly approaching 400 subscribers. So if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, get over there. What are you waiting on? Get over there and subscribe to our channel. So one of the things that we will be talking today about some of the cybersecurity issues. We'll be talking about some of the other things that are happening out there. We'll be answering your questions. We'll be talking about streaming, including one of the things we'll be talking about. We'll talk about this right now. How do you watch the presidential debate. So this is going to be pretty big. We don't know whether it'll be as momentous as the last debate. Of course, the last debate saw one party looking for another candidate and actually installing a candidate that didn't receive a single vote in the primary. So this debate will be very, very interesting. Maybe not quite as impactful, but we'll see how impactful it is. Many people will want to be watching. Donald Trump fans will want to watch. Kamala Harris fans will want to watch. People that aren't decided yet will want to watch. And so this will be a debate. It will be September 10th, and it will be hosted on ABC. So you will be able to watch this, of course, if you have cable TV. You'll be able to watch it. If you have a cable TV substitute package, what do I mean by that? Well, I'm talking about DirecTV Stream. I'm talking about Hulu plus Live TV. I'm talking about Sling TV, Fubo. We're talking about YouTube TV. So those are ways that you can actually watch this debate. Also, it will, since it is on ABC, one of the things that it will be very easy to watch over the air. ABC is broadcast in many areas and available through over-the-air digital antennas. And in our radio listening audience, many people will be able to pick up ABC without an outdoor antenna, just with an indoor antenna. And we even know some people that have used outdoor antennas inside their house. Of course, you could leave it, just connect it when you want to watch. But ABC is really easy to pick up. If you want to pick up other channels, or if you live in an area where ABC is not quite as easy to get, then you might want to get an outdoor antenna. Now, this presidential debate will be not only will it be aired on those on ABC, but it will be live streamed, and so you'll actually be able to see it. And I believe that ABC will have it on their website as well as on various other platforms such as YouTube. So very likely you will be able to see this many ways. But getting a digital antenna, hey, if you don't have one and you don't have cable TV, you want to be a part of this, it might be a good time to actually get out and get that. You can get very good digital antennas. We have customers that have been able to pick up channels from as far away as 100 miles. So in the Port St. Lucie area, we've had customers that have been able to pick up channels from as far away as Miami, and also as far away as Orlando. So those are both about 100 miles from us, and we've had people that have been able to pick those up there as well. So that's coming up. Again, it will be aired September 10th. It will be aired at 9 p.m. and it will be held in Philadelphia. So this is something that there will be no studio audience. The candidates won't have notes. There won't be any interruptions. The mics will be muted when the candidate isn't speaking. Again, it will be on ABC. It will be streamed on ABC News Live, on Disney Plus and Hulu as well. So that's how you'll be able to actually get out and watch this without cable TV. So and we mentioned earlier that we do have, and I know these are right around the corner, we do have the college football season. I know that last week there was a game between Florida State and Georgia Tech over, I think, in Ireland. But today's the big day that really you'll see the big kickoffs, and I know there's been a few games held already, but today's the big day that a lot of teams will be playing for the first time. If you want to learn how to watch those games without cable TV, and by the way, some of those games you'll have to have cable TV to watch some of the games. But many games, if you're not like, you don't have to see a particular team every single week, then many of those games you'll be able to watch. Of course, if you're a team of one of the Florida, or a fan of one of the Florida teams, a lot of those are aired on our local channels, and you can get those with an over-the-air digital antenna. But we do have a video on that goes over how to watch those games. We also have a video on how to watch the NFL games, including every game that your team plays, even if you have an out-of-market team. If you're a Dolphins fan or if you're a Buccaneers fan, in our radio listening area, very easy to listen to or to watch the Buccaneers, or even listen to the Buccaneers or Dolphins games. But if you're a fan of an out-of-market team, it can be a little bit more tricky. But I was able to watch every single game of the Pittsburgh Steelers last year, and you can watch every game of your team as well. It does require a subscription, but there are options that are affordable. We have those videos on our YouTube channel, and you can actually head over and you can watch those as well. So that's how you watch the debate and college football. And
you're listening to a Faster PC radio here, heard every Saturday in the 10 o'clock hour right here on this station, and stream live to our Facebook page. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back, ready to answer your computer questions. So you know what? If you have questions, well, we can't answer them unless you ask them. Our number, if you want to have your computer questions answered, is 772-340-5090. 772-340-5090. Also, you can type your questions into the comment section of our live Facebook video that's happening right now over at Facebook. You can go there, search for Faster PC. We have almost 23,000 likes, or you just go to our website, fasterpc.com, click on the link to listen to a Faster PC radio. We're here, we're ready to answer your computer questions, and we'll be right back to do that. Computer problems? You need a Faster PC. From the founding of our company, a Faster PC has provided our customers with quality service and computer products at competitive prices. We find that in the current economy, this is more important than ever. A Faster PC recently conducted a market survey and found that our prices are the least expensive in the area. Some of our competitors charge twice what we charge. Perhaps that's why more customers are turning to a Faster PC. We're helping our customers save money by repairing their computers rather than replacing them.
Now, wait a minute. You mean a Faster PC saves customers money?
A Faster PC offers the most competitive prices for computer repair in our area.
Wait a minute. Technicians that know what they're doing for less than the competition?
That's right. A Faster PC can handle anything from software installs, virus, spyware, and malware, and those annoying pop-ups, to QuickBooks, Manysoft, and SoftEnd support, from wireless networks to hardware networks. Computer problems?
You need a Faster PC.
Conveniently located at 7186 South US 1, Port St. Lucie, and on the web at afasterpc.com. Call 878-5978. Computer problems? You need a Faster PC.
This is Brian Longworth, host of a Faster PC Radio, where we answer your computer questions for free every Saturday from 10 to 11 a.m. But it gets even better than that.
Now, wait a minute. How could it possibly get any better than that?
Yes, Cliff. A Faster PC has technicians standing by every Saturday ready to work on your computer.
Wait a minute. Technicians standing by on a Saturday?
Well, Cliff, a Faster PC has technicians standing by Monday through Friday for standard and emergency service, both in-shop and on-site. That means you can bring your computer to a Faster PC, or a Faster PC can come to you. And if you need computer service in a hurry, we offer emergency service both in-shop and on-site. We can handle anything from software installs, viruses, spyware, to multi-site VPN networking. Computer problems?
You need a Faster PC.
A Faster PC, conveniently located at 7186 South US 1, Port St. Lucie, and on the web at afasterpc.com. For more information, call 878-5978. 878-5978. Computer problems? You need a Faster PC.
Welcome back to a Faster PC Radio. I know you've been waiting, a whole few minutes for the next segment of today's show. If you've been waiting to give us a call so that you can get your computer question answered, well, now's a great time to give us a call. Give us a call. The number here at the studio is 772-340-1590, 772-340-1590. Of course, if you're a little bit shy, maybe you don't want to call and be on the radio, this is your opportunity, by the way, if you do want to be on the radio. But if you're a little bit shy, maybe you don't want to be on the radio, you don't want people to hear what you say, then you can actually head over to our Facebook video. It's a live Facebook video going on right now. You can head over there. Just go to www.afasterpc.com. Click on the link to listen to a Faster PC Radio. That'll take you to our Facebook page. Or you can go to Facebook, search for a Faster PC. You'll find our page. We have between 22 and 23,000 likes. You'll be able to actually get over there, scroll down on the page a little bit. You'll see the live video, and you can type your question into the comment section. Now, your question doesn't have to be on what we've been talking about. It can be on any topic as long as it's computer related. So head over there and you can be on the show, or just give us a call, 772-340-1590. We did also want to remind you that we have technicians standing by ready to resolve computer problems. Our number in the shop is 772-878-5978, and we are located at 7190 South US 1 in Port St. Lucie. Again, the number is 772-878-5978. Computer problems?
You need a Faster PC.
Yes, you do, and we are back ready to answer your computer, streaming, cybersecurity, and technical questions. So give us a call, 772-340-1590, or type your questions into the comment section on the live videos and on Facebook or YouTube. And we are going right to the lines. We have Barry on the line. Welcome to a Faster PC Live Technical Support, Barry. How can we help you today? You there, Barry?
Yes, hello. Yes, I actually.
You're on. Go ahead, Barry.
Yeah, I'm getting it.
Yeah, Barry, what is your question?
Okay, I actually got, I downloaded a attachment that's suspicious, one of those phishing mail. I don't have my program installed on this laptop, Windows, and so I was wondering how to best handle that. The Windows Defender didn't pick up anything, and if I get an antivirus program, if they are on my computer, will they try to get their passwords once they sign on to the net?
Yeah, so when you have an infection, or maybe you downloaded some software that you shouldn't have downloaded, it sounds like you were tricked into doing something, and then later realized that you shouldn't have done it. You want to get rid of that. So there's a few ways to do that. One of the first ways that we do is we run some various scans to actually remove infected components, and so we're going out there. One of the things that you will want to do is you'll want to probably install the software, or if your computer is functional enough in Windows, you'll want to install the software and then head over to and reboot and go into safe mode and run the software to run the scans. Because a lot of times when you have bad software on your computer, if it's really malicious, if it's just unwanted software, then you can probably get rid of it. But if it's really a serious malicious program, then it's going to be difficult to get rid of that program with the program running, because the program is going to be fighting against you getting rid of it. And it will be, sometimes we've seen these programs actually, as they're being uninstalled, they're reinstalling themselves. Sometimes they can even change their name. And so it can be tricky to actually get rid of those within Windows. But some of the programs that you'll want to look for. I'll switch over to a full screen, and we'll actually, let's see here. Well, let me run out to see which one. We'll go here. I'll load a new page. So new window. So some things that you'll want to go and download. First of all, you want to go to malwarebytes.com. And at malwarebytes.com, you'll want to download their free for home download. So just where it says for home, just click free. Even if you're a business, you can still use this temporarily just to run a scan to actually remove the infection. So you'll just click on here, free download. Now it says don't want to be infected again. You know, their paid version does provide real-time protection. By the way, we have a business version that actually provides even better protection, and we sell that to our clients for less than Malwarebytes sells it to people for. But anyway, it's asking me to download this file, so I'm going to click Save File, and by default, most likely your file will go into the download folder. Mine's going to ask me because I've configured mine to ask me, and it's actually going to, but I'll just put this into the download folder. We'll go ahead and let's see. I'll go ahead and click Save here. Had to move the Skype window around just a little bit because it doesn't minimize quite all the way. But anyway, that's Malwarebytes. A few other utilities that we do run that aren't as effective as they used to be, but Malwarebytes has one. Let me see. I think it's AD Cleaner Malwarebytes. I forget the name. Okay, ADW Cleaner. Yeah. So if you just search for ADW Cleaner, if I can spell it correctly, probably you'll get this. Okay, so ADW Cleaner is available right at Malwarebytes. So you can actually go to malwarebytes.com/ADW Cleaner, and you can click on this and download this software as well. So we'll again put this right into that same download folder. And then what you're going to want to do, I can't demo this on the show right now because I have the paid business version of Malwarebytes, and it won't allow me to install that while this home version while I have that on here. But what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to navigate. Let's go out. We'll launch a Windows Explorer. So I'm holding down the Windows key and pressing E for Edward or Explorer. The Windows key is the key that looks like a 4-pane window. It's on your keyboard to the left of the space bar, to the left of the Alt key. That's where it is on most keyboards. On most keyboards, it has a 4-pane window. If you don't see that there, then you might see a key that actually has a window. Let me see. I need to silence a call here. Sorry about that. So our recycling guy is calling me during the middle of the show. I'll have to remind him that we have a show. But anyway, the Windows key typically has a 4-pane window, and you'll click on that and then click E for Explorer. That launches the Windows Explorer. You can also, on the taskbar at the bottom of the screen, you can also click on the Manila file folder. Now that will be there in a lot of operating systems, Windows 10, Windows 11. You can also, if Windows 10, click on the Start button, and you have a link for files there as well. But we're going to navigate to Downloads, and when you're in Downloads, you will then find, especially if you're sorting by date, it'll list those two files that you. And if you're not sorting by date, by the way, you can click on View at the top, change the view to Details, and then you can click on the Date Modified tab to our column to make sure that you're sorting by date. And so we see MB setup. We can click on that, install that. You'll want to update that, and then once it's updated, you go into the settings. Make sure it's scanning for rootkits. this ADW cleaner does not need to be installed and updated. So what you're going to want to do at that point is you're going to want to go down to the start button. Now, if it's Windows 11, it's more toward the middle. If it's Windows 10, it's going to be on the left. You're going to want to click on the start button, go over to the power button, and I'm going to have to be cautious here because I don't want to restart my computer during the middle of the show. But hold down the Shift key and then press restart. Once you do that, the computer will actually restart. And again, you're going to hold down the Shift key, either one of the Shift keys on your keyboard, click on restart. When you come back up, you'll come to the recovery screen. The recovery screen will ask you how you want to boot into Windows, or what you want to do, and you'll want to choose troubleshooting. You'll want to choose advanced. You'll want to choose startup options, and then you'll want to choose safe mode. And you'll boot into safe mode. You won't have internet access. You won't have all of the drivers. Not all of the programs are going to run, but what you're going to run a scan of Malwarebytes, and you're going to have that run the scan to find what it finds. You're also going to navigate to this download folder, and you're going to run ADW Cleaner, and you're going to run that and remove what it finds. Now, sometimes it will find malware and what they call PUPs, which are potentially unwanted programs, but it also will find programs that are pre-installed on your computer. Like if you have a Lenovo computer, there's going to be some files installed by Lenovo. If you have a Dell computer, some files are going to be installed by Dell. If you have an HP, some files are going to be installed by HP, and so on. It will also find those, and you can allow it to remove those if you choose to do so, but that's not really necessary, and I typically don't remove those. I'm going after just the malware, the malicious software. Of course, you did mention that you've already scanned with Windows Security. You could also scan with Windows Security, and you can do that even in safe mode. And so what you would want to do with there is just launch the click on over in your taskbar. If you see the Windows Security icon, click on it. If you don't, click on the little arrow to show hidden icons, and then you can right click or actually left click on the shield. In this case, mine is blue. On some operating systems, it's white. So you'll click there. You'll actually click on virus and threat protection. Click on scan options. Now, by the way, you mentioned that you would run a scan. The default scan is a quick scan, which doesn't scan everything. But when you click on scan options, you can change that to full scan. And then you can scroll on down and you can click scan now. And that will actually start a process where it's scanning your computer and it's checking your system to see whether there are infections. And it will, this by the way, will take quite a while because it's going to scan every file on your computer. Depending on whether you have an SSD drive or a platter drive, it might take longer with a platter drive versus an SSD drive. If you don't have as many files, it won't take as long. If you have a ton of files, like I have a ton of files, it will take a long time. I even ran this on one of our clients' computers the other day. She has an SSD drive, and I wouldn't consider that she has excessive amounts of files, but a full system scan. We did that actually in full Windows. We didn't do it in safe mode just because, well, for one thing, I was scanning it remotely. And remotely, there's really no way that I could get into safe mode. I could have, I would have had to direct her on what to do. So I did scan it in Windows, full Windows, normal mode. She was that scan took over 24 hours to complete. It did not find anything. Thankfully, she had opened up an email and was concerned about what might have happened. We did also run a scan with her Malwarebytes threat down endpoint protection, and that also did not find anything. That scanned quite a bit quicker than Windows Security. But Windows Security, sometimes it will take a little bit of time to actually scan. So that's something to be aware of, and it is another tool at your expense, or at your it's another tool that you have in your toolbox. Now, one of the things to just remember with these scans is that, as we've mentioned before, Windows Security does provide the best standalone protection, but it still catches less than 50%. So it catches more threats than other even paid antivirus companies out there, but it still catches less than 50%. So really what's best to do is to use Windows Security and then use a separate product in addition to Windows Security that will work with Windows Security. Most of them want to be the top dog. Most of them want to disable Windows Security, which, by the way, they're not as effective as Windows Security. So why would you allow this program to disable something that's more effective than it is? And many times they'll even complain if there is a setting when you have, let's say, McAfee installed on your computer or Norton installed on your computer. There is a setting where you can allow Windows Security to run periodic scans, and you should at least do that. But I would encourage you even to uninstall that product and install a product that is capable of working with Windows Security. Malwarebytes, both the personal version and the business version, is capable of being configured to work with Windows Security. That's the way ours is configured. If you're interested in that, or if you need our help removing this, give us a call.
You're listening to a Faster PC radio heard on this station every Saturday in the 10 o'clock hour. We're going to take a quick break, but we'll be right back for the final segment of today's show. Listen, if you want to get your computer questions answered and you haven't called in, now's your opportunity. In fact, this is your last opportunity coming up. 772-340-1590. 772-340-1590. You can also head over to our Facebook page, and you can actually, from the Facebook page, you can type your computer questions into the comment section of the live video, and we'll cover them on today's show. But you know what? You've got to get over there right now, or give us a call, 772-340-1590, so we can answer your computer questions. Computer problems? You need a Faster PC. A Faster PC has been here, and as Florida begins to open for business,
The Faster PC.
will remain open to repair computers 9 to 5 Monday through Friday and 9 to 2 Saturdays. We offer curbside drop-off and pickup and on-site service where a Faster PC can come to you. And we can fix many computer problems remotely without requiring any in-person contact. A Faster PC is also working to help our customers set up remote access so that employees can continue to work and be productive from home. Computer problems?
You need a Faster PC.
A Faster PC is conveniently located at 7190 South US 1 next to the new Dollar General in Port St. Lucie, and on the web at
www.afasterpc.com.
that's www.afasterpc.com. For more information, call 878-5978. Again, that's 772-878-5978. Even in times like these, when you have computer problems,
You need a Faster PC.
This is Brian Longworth, host of a Faster PC Radio, where we answer your computer questions for free every Saturday from 10 to 11 a.m. But it gets even better than that.
Now, wait a minute. How could it possibly get any better than that?
Yes, Cliff. A Faster PC has technicians standing by every Saturday ready to work on your computer.
Wait a minute. Technicians standing by on a Saturday?
Well, Cliff, a Faster PC has technicians standing by Monday through Friday for standard and emergency service, both in-shop and on-site. That means you can bring your computer to a Faster PC, or a Faster PC can come to you. And if you need computer service in a hurry, we offer emergency service both in-shop and on-site. We can handle anything from software installs, viruses, spyware, to multi-site VPN networking. Computer problems?
You need a Faster PC.
A Faster PC, conveniently located at 7186 South US 1, Port St. Lucie, and on the web at afasterpc.com. For more information, call 878-5978. 878-5978. Computer problems? You need a Faster PC.
Welcome back to A Faster PC Radio. This is the last segment of today's show. We'd love to answer your computer questions, but if you don't call, we can't answer. Give us a call. The number to have your computer question answered is 772-340-1590, 772-340-1590, or you can hop on over to our Facebook page, A Faster PC, and actually from there, you can type your question into the comment section. So again, just a few more minutes to answer your questions. We did want to remind you also that not only can you ask your questions at the Facebook page or by calling 772-340-1590, but you can also watch the video as well. So some of the questions that I'm answering, as I answer those questions, I'll be able actually to show you the steps that you go through to resolve computer problems. And if you're not where you can watch it right now, that's fine. You can watch it at your convenience shortly after the show's over. It'll be up there on our Facebook page. You can get there one of two ways. Either go to our website, afasterpc.com. We have a link that says listen to A Faster PC Radio. If you click on that, it'll take you to our Facebook page, or go to Facebook and search for A Faster PC. We also wanted to remind you that in the shop we have technicians standing by today to work on computers and resolve computer problems. We're at 7190 South US 1, and our number in the office is 772-878-5978. And of course, we're here to answer your questions. Well, your computer questions, and we could answer other questions, but we're here specifically to answer computer questions. Computer problems? You need A Faster PC.
That's right, you do. And we are back ready to answer your computer technical and streaming questions, your cybersecurity questions as well. So one of the things that we will be going over in this segment, of course, we'll also, let me just head over to our videos, our live videos, and just see, is there any, we don't have any questions over on Facebook. We'll check on YouTube as well, see if there's any questions over there on YouTube, just so that we can make sure that we're covering all of the bases. But pending questions, we will be talking about cybersecurity and going over some of the rundown, really, of the various cybersecurity threats that are out there and how you can actually protect yourself. We want to make sure that you are protected from these. We want to give you alerts. And, one of the things from the previous caller is to just be aware of is don't let a bad guy in. If many of the threats and many of the breaches that happen at big companies and at small companies happen because the people, someone there, an individual computer user, or an employee at a business, sometimes even the CEO at a business, or even an attorney, or a big time person in the company will actually work, and they'll actually open up the door and let a bad guy in. So this is something that definitely you want to avoid. You don't want to do this. So what will be, but there are some threats, and we actually warned you about those recently. There are some threats that actually don't require you to do anything, and those threats are zero-click threats. We actually do have a video that we've just rolled out on that you can actually watch and on YouTube, and we did go over that on our recent show. I think that was on the 17th. So if you want to watch that entire show, you can watch that, or just watch the video that is on that as well. So one of the things that we did want to go over is that there is, first of all, one of the threats that we have gone over is the Windows Update downgrade threat. So this is a threat that is still out there. We have gone over it. We have covered it in a a video and also in a show, and we've been going over this. Microsoft has yet to release a patch. Our video on this does have specific steps that you can take to actually remediate and protect yourself, even though Microsoft has yet, they've been working on a patch for over 6 months. They have yet to come out with a patch. Now, next up is Google, Google Chrome. If you're out there and you use Google Chrome as your browser, you need to know that there's a major update. It's a 0-day threat that is tracked as CVE 2024 7965. And this is a 0-day threat. It's currently out there in the wild. If you use Google Chrome, you need to make sure that you are installing this, or that you have and you haven't installed this update. You need to make sure that you do install this update. So Google has revealed that a security flaw it was actually patched as part of a software update rollout last week to its Chrome browser has come under active exploitation in the wild. And the vulnerability has been described as an inappropriate implementation bug in the V8 JavaScript and WebAssembly engine. And so this could allow a remote attacker to potentially exploit heap corruption via a crafted HTML page. And so this is something, by the way, a security researcher that goes by the online pseudonym The Dog has been credited with discovering and reporting the flaw on July 30th, 2024. And he actually was earned a bug bounty by Google of $11,000 for finding this and reporting it to Google. But you know about this if you didn't yet, and if you use Google Chrome, you need to make sure that your Google Chrome is updated. Now, how do you do that? Well, first of all, you just launch Google Chrome. So what I will do, I will actually launch Google Chrome, and then I'll launch a full screen just to show you how you can check whether your Google Chrome is updated. Typically, Google Chrome, if you have a supported operating system, it will update automatically as you're using it, and you do have to close out of Google Chrome periodically and then reopen it. So what we are going to, and that's important. However, there are certain operating systems that Google no longer supports for Chrome updates, and they include Windows XP, Windows Vista, which haven't been updated since 2016. There have been dozens of 0-day threats since 2016. If you're using Windows XP and Windows Vista and you're still browsing the web, it's almost like playing Russian roulette. Not as deadly, but for your computer, you're taking a risk. You also have Windows 7, Windows 8, and 8.1. Support for them ended in 2023. So you're no longer receiving updates. If you're using Windows 7, Windows 8, or Windows 8.1, you're not getting these updates installed on your computer. And it's important that you go ahead and update your operating system. By the way, if you're using Windows 7, Windows 8, Windows 8.1, we can still update your computer to Windows X or to Windows 7 Windows 10. If you're using Windows 7, Windows 8, or Windows 8.1, we can still update your computer to Windows 10, and we can do that in most cases remotely, and that is something that will help you to be able to receive these updates. So this is something that definitely you want to make sure that you have an updated operating system, and that you're making sure that you're able to get the Windows or the Chrome updates. So what I'm going to do is let me go ahead and switch over to a full screen, and I will actually show you how you can check your version of Chrome. So here I have Chrome loaded, and if we go click here, we go click on the three dots just below the X in the upper right hand corner, and then we will actually go to settings here. You can also in the address bar just type in Chrome : //settings, and we can actually just type in update. Okay, so that didn't work, but version. Okay, so we're failing just a little bit here, but you are able, when you open the program, and then the software will actually go ahead and update the software. Now let's see. Okay, so if we go down to help, we click on those three dots, go down to help, and then go to about Google Chrome. This will tell us, and it actually will say checking for update. It shows the version, and this is, by the way, is a portion of settings, so their search in settings is not very good, because update is a part of this word here. My Google Chrome is up to date. You see the checkbox there. This is the latest version, and it will actually search. So again, the steps are to open up Chrome, click on the three dots just below the X in the upper right, and that will actually launch this window where you can actually go down and look at help, and then about. That launches this window, which shows you what version you have, and also shows you whether and it checks for an update and will install that update if that version isn't updated. So this is really, you need to get out there. If you use Chrome, you need to get out there and install this. Make sure that you are installing this update ASAP, because it is a 0-day threat. Now, by the way, those of you who are, and I know we have some of our listeners that are managed clients of ours. So businesses, we provide managed updates for all of our managed clients. So we have businesses, we have home office people, we have consumers that are managed clients, and we have scripts that actually run on our managed client systems that twice a day are looking for Windows updates. 6 times a day, about every 4 hours, are looking for updates to programs such as Chrome and Firefox and some other programs like Adobe Reader, Zoom, and some other programs, some of which have had 0-day, and definitely Chrome and Firefox have had 0-day threats. So it's important to have the updates installed as quickly as they are available. Secondly, in addition to that, we also are looking for updates to Windows Security if you're using Windows Security. And by the way, as we've mentioned many times, and even earlier in this show, Windows Security does a better job of catching and catches a higher percentage of threats out there than the other antivirus products. Still not great. It catches less than 50%. But the others, by the way, are less than that. But we're looking for updates to the Windows Security every hour. If you're interested in becoming a managed client of ours, you can do this, and we can help you with that. You can give us a call, 772-878-5978. Our managed clients don't have to worry really about updating Chrome, updating Firefox, updating Zoom, updating the other programs out there, updating Windows, the 0-day threats. I mean, we went over last week or 2 weeks ago the Windows updates that passed 6 0-day threats. 0-day means that hackers are currently exploiting those. So it's very important to get those updates installed so that your computer can actually be protected. one of those updates that was patched actually stops a Microsoft fix an ASCII smuggling flaw that enabled data theft from Microsoft 365 Copilot. So if you haven't installed those Windows updates, you need to do that as well. We, by the way, have a video that shows you how to do that. Even if you want to do it on your own, you're not a managed client, you can do that on your own by watching our videos and learning how to do this.
And we're coming to the end of today's show, but if you've missed any part of this show, or just want to listen to it again or watch it again, because you can do that at our Facebook page and YouTube channel. You can not only hear the show, but also see the show. And when we've described and shown you how to resolve computer problems, you can actually see that and watch it over and over again at our Facebook page or our YouTube channel. You can get there by going to our website at fasterpc.com and clicking on the links. Our schedule is a little bit different this week. We'll be open today, normal hours, 9 to 2. Tuesday through Friday of next week, we'll be open 9 to 5, but we'll be closed Monday for Labor Day. We want to invite you to listen to our church radio show tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. here on WPSL. The title to tomorrow's sermon is An Appeal to Heaven, Its Historic and Modern Day Meaning, Part 4. You can listen to other sermons on our church website, covenanttabernacle.com, or our church Facebook page, Covenant Tabernacle World Outreach Center. You can find a Faster PC's Facebook page and YouTube channel by searching for a Faster PC on Facebook and YouTube, or by going to our website and clicking on the links. While there, you can actually watch the show, not only hear the show, but also watch the show and see the steps that we go through to actually resolve computer problems. A Faster PC is conveniently located at 7190 South US 1 on the east side of US 1, just north of Rio Mar. We're also on the web at www.afasterpc.com. Again, that's afasterpc.com. And you can reach us at 772-878-5978. Again, 772-878-5978. Computer problems?
Don't you know by now you need a faster PC?
America has enjoyed peace and prosperity like no other nation. 911 showed us how vulnerable we are. America turned to God in prayer. Churches were filled on weekdays. The NFL canceled games. Republican and Democrat congressmen prayed together. How quickly we forgot God, though. This year, let us humble ourselves and pray, seek His face, and turn from our wicked ways, so that He might hear from heaven, forgive our sins, and heal our land.
This is WPSL Port St. Lucie.
On the Hour, sponsored by O'Reilly Auto Parts.
I'm Allison Keys. Airports and roads are packed for the unofficial end of summer, but parts of